Ooty, officially known as Udagamandalam, or Uttakamund, abbreviated as Udagai, is a charming town and municipality nestled in the Nilgiris district of Tamil Nadu, South India. Situated approximately 86 kilometers northwest of Coimbatore, it serves as the administrative headquarters for the Nilgiris district and is a renowned hill station situated amidst the picturesque Nilgiri Hills. In the past, it held the status of the summer capital during the Madras Presidency. Originally inhabited by the Badaga and Tota communities, the area came under the governance of the East India Company towards the end of the 18th century. Presently, Ooty's economy thrives on tourism, agriculture, as well as the production of medicines and photographic film. The town is easily accessible through the Nilgiri Ghat roads and the historic Nilgiri Mountain Railway. Thanks to its captivating natural environment, it attracts numerous tourists and remains a popular summer retreat. The origins of the town's name remained somewhat unclear. The earliest written reference to the place appears in a letter dated March 1821, published in the Madras Gazette, where it is mentioned as Wotakimund by an unidentified correspondent. In ancient times, it was called Ottakal Mandu. The name presumably underwent changes under British rule, transforming from Udagamandalam to Uttakamund, and eventually Ooty. The first part of the name, Uttaka, is believed to be a distortion of the local name for the central region of the Nilgiri Plateau. Othakal originates from Tamil, signifying single stone, possibly referring to a sacred stone venerated by the local Tota people. Mund is the anglicized version of the Tota word for village, Mandu. Ooty lies within the Nilgiri Hills, which translates to Blue Mountains, aptly named due to the blooming of the kurunji flower every 12 years, creating a bluish hue on the slopes. To preserve this delicate ecosystem, many forested areas and water bodies are restricted to the general public. Some parts of the biosphere reserve have been designated for tourism development, with measures taken to balance accessibility for visitors while safeguarding the area's ecological integrity. Ooty enjoys a subtropical highland climate, CWB, according to the Köppen climate classification. Unlike most of South India, it experiences mild weather throughout the year, almost reminiscent of spring. However, nights in January and February can be notably cold. The temperatures remain relatively consistent, with average highs ranging from approximately 17-20 degrees Celsius and average lows between 5-12 degrees. Ooty experiences an extremely cold and windy rainy season with high humidity. Daytime temperatures can feel as low as 5 degrees Celsius due to the wind chill, which remains high throughout the year, making the climate chilly regardless of the season. The lowest recorded temperature in Ooty was 2 degrees C. One of the prominent attractions in Ooty is the Government Rose Garden, formerly known as Centenary Rose Park. It stands as the largest rose garden in India and is located on the slopes of Elk Hill in Vijayanagaram, Ooty. Interestingly, the garden houses a fossilized tree that dates back 20 million years. Another popular tourist spot in Ooty is the boathouse, established alongside the lake, offering boating opportunities to visitors. This attraction was built in 1824 by John Sullivan, the first collector of Ooty, and it resulted from damming the mountain streams flowing down the Ooty Valley. Surrounding the lake, you'll find groves of eucalyptus trees with a railway line running along one of its banks. During the summer season, usually in May, the lake hosts boat races and boat pageantry, adding to the vibrant atmosphere of Ooty. Paikara is a sacred river located 19 kilometers away from Ooty. Revered by the Todas, the river originates from the Mukurthi Peak and flows through a hilly terrain, primarily heading north and later turning west after reaching the edge of the plateau. In the vicinity of the botanical garden, you can find a few traditional Tota houses, locally known as doggles, where the Todas still reside. Other Tota settlements exist in the area, including Candlemund near Old Ooty. While some Tota people have shifted from their distinctive traditional huts to concrete houses, there is a current movement to revive the construction of traditional barrel-vaulted huts. Over the past decade, 40 new huts have been built, and numerous Toda sacred dairies have undergone renovation. Within the grounds of the Tribal Research Center in Muthurai Palada, located 10 kilometers from Ooty town, you can explore the Tribal Museum. This museum houses rare artifacts and photographs depicting the lives of tribal communities from Tamil Nadu and the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. It also showcases anthropological and archaeological aspects of primitive human culture and heritage. Additionally, the museum exhibits reconstructions of houses belonging to various tribal groups such as Toda, Kota, Pania, Kurumba, and Kanikarans. The Nilgiri Mountain Railway was constructed by the British in 1908 and initially operated by the Madras Railway Company. Remarkably, it still relies on its fleet of steam locomotives to this day. Stonehouse, the first bungalow built in Ooty, was constructed by John Sullivan and was referred to as Kal Bengala by the local tribes due to its stone construction, as Kal means stone in the tribal language. Presently, it serves as the official residence for the principal of the Government Arts College, Ooty. St. Stephen's Church, situated on the road to Mysore in Ooty, Tamil Nadu, India, is one of the oldest churches in the Nilgiris district. The Ooty tea factory, covering nearly 0.40 hectares, 1 acre of land, is located close to Ooty town. Visitors have the opportunity to learn about the various types of tea leaves from around the world and the history of tea in India. The factory provides a clear display of the tea processing procedure using cut, twist, and curl (CTC) machines. At the end of the tour, visitors can taste different types of tea and purchase tea souvenirs. Nearby, other tea factories include Dodabetta Tea Factory and Benchmark Tea Factory. Tamil is the official language of Udagamandalam, Ooty, with additional languages native to the Nilgiris, such as Badaga, Pania, Irula, and Kurumba. Due to its proximity to Kerala and Karnataka, and being a popular tourist destination, Malayalam, Kannada, and English are also spoken and understood to some extent. The local area is renowned for tea cultivation, especially in Ooty, Coonoor, Kotagiri, and across the Nilgiris district. The region's elevation of about 1,800 m, 6,000 feet, above sea level, along with specific soil and climatic conditions, contribute to the unique flavor of the tea grown here. Ooty is primarily characterized by temperate rainforests and is part of the southwestern Ghats montane rainforests ecoregion. The region boasts Dodabetta, the highest peak in the Nilgiris, standing at an elevation of 2,623 meters and located approximately 10 kilometers from Ooty. Dodabetta is surrounded by dense sholas, which are evergreen tropical and subtropical moist broadleaf forests. Between Ooty and Thalakunda lies a small downhill area known as the Pine Forest, where pine trees are neatly arranged in rows, creating a picturesque landscape. Wenlock Downs, on the other hand, is a grassland area that represents the original biosphere of the Nilgiris with gently undulating hills. Moving to the northwestern side of the Nilgiri Hills, about 31 kilometers from Ooty, you'll find Mudumalai National Park and Tiger Reserve. This park serves as a haven for various animals and birds, including elephants and tigers, with a recorded tiger population of 103. Mukurthi National Park, located approximately 25 kilometers west of Ooty, spans an area of 78.46 kilometers square and was established to protect its keystone species, the Nilgiri tahr. The Western Ghats, Nilgiri subcluster, including Mudumalai National Park, is being considered by the UNESCO World Heritage Committee for selection as a World Heritage Site. In terms of education, Ooty is home to the Government Arts College, one of the oldest institutions in the area. It offers undergraduate and postgraduate programs in arts and science and is affiliated with Bharathiar University, Coimbatore. Boarding schools like the Blue Mountains School have a long history in Ooty, dating back to the British Raj era. These schools provide top-notch education and facilities, making them highly sought after by the elite of India and neighboring countries, and they play a significant role in the local economy. Hope you guys liked this video. Thank you everyone for your love and support to our channel.